time, I'd stay.
What can I say? Our boat needs more work than I think what we originally thought. Every time you take something off, you find more mold, mildew, rot on wood. So there's a lot more things that Greg and I had to do because of the fact that, first of all, we want to make sure it's right before we live aboard. Also, you know, who wants to live with mildew and rot and all that stuff? So it's going to take a little bit longer than what we anticipated. We were hoping, you know, for the boat to be off the hard in the water sooner, but you know what, I'd rather do it right the first time, and then once she goes in the water, you just deal with your usual maintenance things, and the whatever happens sort of thing. So let me give you a updated tour of the damage, well, not so much the damage, but all the things that we had to take apart. So here we go. There's a lot more, just, you know, spots like up in here that we had to fill. Things of that nature. You know, you'll see things like this. And whatever. Ceiling, and again, with the top here, it's going to be panels. Let's take you through. Looking down at the V-berth, there is dust everywhere. I mean, dust. And we clean it up every once in a while, then come back to it. So, no more galley. The galley is gone. Almost gone.
Bye-bye, galley.
And,
Bye-bye.
yeah. And had to take everything apart over here and everything over here. And in the V-berth, I don't think it was too bad. Oh, the head, the sink, lots of mildew rot that you can see behind the wood. Nothing in here. We have a leak. I forget where the leak is. It's somewhere. I think it's up there somewhere. But obviously that can be fixed. But every time we come back, we only get here on the weekends. Oh, here's another leak. And we get here on the weekends to do what we need to do. But yeah, more than what we thought. Also, took the shelving out. This is the wet closet, right? Greg, this is the wet closet?
No, this is it right here.
Oh, wet closet's over there. I took the wood burning stove off temporarily, just so that we could work on the wall. But I'll show you more. Boy. Gotta love projects. Oh, look, see? Just a lot of behind the scenes that you don't think of or anticipate. Of course, that has to be replaced. Ugh. wasn't in the box. Figures. I think we found a solution for me with the stairs coming in and out of the galley into the cockpit. We watched a YouTube channel, and I forget which boat it was. Wasn't necessarily a Whitby, but basically, so these stairs, you know, they come out a bit, as you can see on the side. It doesn't go straight down. So underneath of each step, Greg is going to build something that comes out, that you can pull out and then get down the steps. So each step will have something that slides out, and then storage can go into it, but easier for me to get up and down, or, you know, anybody to get up and down. As you can see him getting down. What's it for?
It's for the dust collector.
What dust collector?
The dust collector for the sander, which in theory will make sanding the bottom and maybe even sanding the interior a lot easier, because dust won't be flying all over the place.
No, that makes sense.
Well, it's a theory at least.
When I look at this, I don't ever see an ending coming. I know it's coming. It's just gonna take a lot longer, and I feel bad because I can't help Greg as much as I would like to, and we really don't have anybody else that can help us. We had the kids come, but there's only so much that they can do or before they get bored. I mean, they're teenagers, so but with me, I wish I could do more to help him. So I just do as I know every job is big, so even the little jobs contribute. Anybody that's got a project boat, I mean, did you go down to the bare minimum of like what we're going through right now and feel defeated? Did you feel like, oh, this is never going to end? I wasn't expecting the galley to be as bad as it was, but hey, stuff happens, right? Well, we're getting there, slowly but surely, and we can only come here on the weekends because Greg's working. We pull out a lot of wood, and we're deciding if we want to put it up the same way and do the same layout, or if we want to do something different. We have that opportunity to make those choices on how we want this to look. What did you make?
A hole?
What's the hole for? This is why I don't record you. What's the hole for?
It's for my dust sucker.
Your what sucker?
The dust.
Oh.
I was telling you that.
Why? What are you doing today?
It's in the bottom.
What side?
The bottom.
Left or right? Oh wait, port or starboard?
Starboard side.
Oh. How much more has to be done on the hull?
Yeah, about 3/4 of the starboard side. Port side is all done. It just needs to be faired and sanded a few more times.
Yeah, and you're doing that all by yourself.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
Hello, oh my god. So what are you doing here? What is this creative idea?
I'm making a dust collector, so...
Right, so what do you do?
I got the doohickey downstairs.
The thingy?
That bolts onto this.
Right.
And it like creates a vortex.
Mm-hmm.
And all the sucking goes out and all the dirt goes down. And so I can put this garbage bag in the bucket
Right.
and clamp the lid down, and then in theory when I vacuum, it won't go to the shop vac, it'll go in the bag, and then I can just take the bag out and throw away. And it should suck a lot better because the filter won't get clogged up. So
That's my, yeah.
we'll see if it works.
All right.
Come see me in about 10 minutes.
No.
Well, then you can see me suck.
It's a mess up here too. Ugh. And by the way, we are on the Hard in Southwest Florida. You are so creative.
That's at the workshop.
Oh, you haven't tested this out
No.
before?
In theory, it should work.
In theory, it should work, of course. When you were taking the galley apart and you saw that each piece of wood that you took off, there was either some kind of mold or, I don't know, damage done, ickiness, what were your thoughts? Because we weren't expecting the galley to come out. We were just going to do the top and make it all butcher block and be done with it.
I don't know. I guess I just figured I didn't want to. I'd rather do it right than just piecemeal it together, because if we're going to live there for the next 20 years,
Right.
I don't want to have 40-year-old cockroach poop in the boat. So
Is that what it was?
a lot of cockroach poop.
And then what was it?
A few rat nests or mice nests, but
Thank God you did that. If I saw that, I would have got grossed out.
yeah. So no, it's good.
Is there anything else that you can think of that we weren't expecting?
I wasn't expecting these through holes to be as odd as they were, because there's like no mushroom heads on them. They're all corroded, and they all basically need to be taken out and cut out.
These, all these. Yeah.
Yeah, those are out, but like this one over here.
Yeah, this one actually has a mushroom head to it. So this one would almost be okay to save, but I'll replace it anyways. But like this one here, there's no, the mushroom head has fallen off, and they just and this pipe here, it's all, you know, you can see it's almost paper thin there.
Yeah.
And so I need to, and it's aggravating because these are all like fiberglass ends. So I got to go up and take my annual grinder and whack them off and then pound them out. But
Like the video we watched.
yeah, but again, I'd rather have something that I trust.
It's a beautiful day for you to sand. I get to do the easy stuff, but like the easy stuff. There's only so much I can do, and then I can only do it in section, because it's a lot of medical, ridiculous stuff that I never would have thought in a million years would happen to me, but it did, and I've dealt with it ever since. So that's enough about me. Back to the boat. Oh, what's that? Is this your new toy? And this is what you're hooking up to your doodad thing, right?
Yep.
We got all this stuff today at Home Depot. So, Greg loves his toys.
Oh, I'm just gonna sand the forks. This will be the
Third sander, right?
sander. The first two died.
Yeah.
So this one's like really expensive. So it better not die, and if it does, I'll be really good stock.
What brand is it? I know it's expensive.
Air Advantage.
Oh, well, I guess we'll see how well it is.
See if it's worth it.
This boatyard has a lot of people that live on their boat here. We're in a back section. What is this boatyard called again? Do you remember?
JNR Marine Services or something like that.
And we're in Punta Gorda, right?
Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte. Okay, Port Charlotte. I was close. Close enough. but it's reasonable. The price is reasonable for the monthly rent that we pay. We have access to electricity. We also have our own generator, so that helps big time. It's always fun watching him get creative. The man is an engineer and his mind is just, you know, constantly going. I don't know if this dinghy's gonna survive. Yeah, it was in storage for a long time. Of course, expired, but I don't know. Hopefully, we can bring it back to life. I will get better with the camera skills. Right now, I'm using my cell phone to do this, but it's just, we're still raw, we're still new to YouTube and creating videos, so these are just as best as I can do at the moment, but it will improve definitely with further videos and just hopefully more things done to the boat.
I thought this time I'd stay.